Lot of model, check for me. Don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when D-Lo had the spot in Church Street. So many they get a vasectomy. Me. She left her body home and brought her.
And the 5th pick will be made by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So the Cleveland Cavaliers have been hoping for their 4th #1 pick in 9 years.
What is up, guys? It's Upcom Sports here with a Cleveland Cavaliers draft prediction realistic rebuild. Here are the objectives for the Cavs in this one. You want to draft Jared Culver and trade Kevin Love. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button with notifications on so you don't miss a video. Also, if you're new to the channel, I do use Trade Override. It's my little spin on my realistic rebuilds. 2K is not the most realistic trade or sim engine, so I just like to give trade scenarios that I think would work for both teams. I explain also my reasons why. You guys will see once I make a trade. But this is the roster for the Cavs. Kevin Love obviously got a huge contract extension, but we're still going to try to trade him. Doesn't really fit the team or the timeline. And a lot of good pieces on this team. Collin Sexton was a really good rookie this season. Averaged about 16 points per game. Not really the best passer, but with the 5th overall pick, I am going to have the Cavs select Jared Culver out of Texas Tech. Was in the NCAA championship. He did lose to Virginia, but he showed a lot of promise. Very versatile shooting guard. Can even play the point guard at times. Very good all-around game. And with the Rockets 1st round pick that we got in a trade, I am going to select Matisse Thybulle out of Washington State. Actually, out of Washington. I don't know why it says Washington State. Very elite defender. Not really good on offense, but here is going to be the rotation for the 1st season with this team and 2nd season without LeBron James. Collin Sexton, obviously, and Kevin Love going to propel us. I'm not going to trade Kevin Love yet. I'm going to wait till the trade deadline. See if a team in the playoff race wants to trade for him. So there's been a lot of rumors that the Portland Trailblazers could be interested in Kevin Love. I know the Wizards could also be interested. A lot of teams that are in win now mode, but kind of strapped up with the cap space. And we're going to take on Evan Turner's contract. Only a 1-year deal, Mo Harkless, but they're not really doing anything for the Blazers. Also, Zach Collins and 2 1st round picks, which aren't going to be too high either way. So the MVP for the season is going to be Giannis, and John Morant wins Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year on the Grizzlies. But all NBA teams looking like this. Probably no Cavs on anything. That may be a rookie team. Jared Culver does make the all-rookie 1st team, averaging about 12 points per game. Not the best rookie season in the world, but should be getting better. And we did not make the playoffs, obviously. 13th seed in the East. So at least we'll have a top 5 pick. Our pick is top 10 protected, and if it does not go to, I believe, the Hawks, then turns into 2 2nd round picks. But the Blazers actually finished as the #1 seed in the West, so definitely worth whatever they gave up. Collin Sexton, I like the season from him. Definitely improved his numbers. So the finals is going to be the Rockets and the Bucks. The Blazers sadly lost in the conference finals, but Giannis is going to win finals MVP. So in the draft lottery, we are going to keep our pick, and we're only going to have to give up 2 seconds. And we actually move up to 3 from 5, so that's going to be nice. And at pick 3, I think we get the best player available in this draft, and that is James Wiseman, 7'1" center out of Memphis. Gonna be a really good all-around center, but especially good on the defensive side. And with the 2nd 1st round pick that we have from Portland, we're gonna select Devon Dotson to be our backup point guard. We don't really have a good backup point guard, so he'll be that. He'll score off the bench. And this is going to be the rotation now in the 3rd season without LeBron James. And Culver, Sexton getting the bulk of the minutes for the backcourt. You've obviously got a little bit of a front court issue, but we're going to work on that. Same coach, same system. So Giannis is going to win back-to-back MVPs. Jaden McDaniels, Rookie of the Year. Michael Porter Jr., Most Improved, and Mike Budenholzer, Coach of the Year. But looks like no Cavs on any of the teams. James Wiseman, though, was a beast, especially on defense. 1.2 and 1.4. So, checking out the standings, we were the 4th seed in the East. I do not know how I did not expect to even compete this season. I thought we would have another top 5 pick, but we're playing the Wizards in the playoffs. I will take it, man. Trying to make the playoffs, but Sexton, another really good season. Culver improved a little bit. Like to see his numbers go up a little bit more than that. But everyone else did okay. On offense, we were pretty bad, but on defense, we were number 2. So our first go at the playoffs here without LeBron James, and we're playing the Wizards. Very experienced team, very veteran team. So if we lose, it's not the end of the world. 2-2 though. 3-2 we go down, and we lose in 6, which I kind of expected. John Wall, Bradley Beal. A little too much for Sexton and Jared Culver. Yeah, Bradley Beal went off in this game. So did John Wall. But Sexton had a nice game, 24. Culver with a double-double, and not too bad. So in the finals is going to be the Bucks and the Nuggets. And the Blazers again got to the conference finals. So they're looking pretty good after that trade. Nuggets win it all. And we are going to have a first-round pick in this draft. Just not in the lottery. And it is going to... Actually, we have 2 first-round picks. And we are going to try to trade up here with the Knicks. They have 2 first-round picks in this draft as well. They have 15 and 17. We'll try to trade up to 17 and then give them our 2 first-round picks, which are in the mid-20s, so it's not too bad of a deal. We like someone at 17. With the 17th pick, we are going to select Moses Moody out of Arkansas, 6'6", and we want him to play the 3 for us. We want him to be the future small forward for our franchise. I don't think Cedi Osman is that for us, so. And we are going to throw a max offer at Kyle Kuzma, who's a restricted free agent. So the Lakers can match it. Hopefully they don't. He will be our star for the future to build around. Just to add to Sexton and our young core. He'll be nice. He's still very young. And they don't match it. So we are going to have a rotation that is looking really nice right now. Very good young core with Sexton, Matisse Thybulle, Kuzma now, and Jared Culver. Also James Wiseman. I like where this team is going. Don't know why the Lakers didn't match, but that's not our problem. And Giannis is going to win another MVP. Jalen Green wins Rookie of the Year. LaMelo Ball Most Improved. And Utah Coach of the Year. All NBA teams looking like this. No one from the Cavs still. No defensive teams either. And checking out the standings. We made the playoffs again, so that's pretty cool. 6 seed this time. A little bit worse, but that's fine. Just got to win our first playoff series. And for this team, I'm not really expecting to get to the finals. So we're just trying to be relevant, trying to win some playoff series. Kuzma did not do as well as I hoped for that max contract, but still pretty good. On offense, we were a little bit better. On defense, we were number 2 still. So we're going to give it another go here against the Magic, and they're not that good of a team. I saw them, and yeah, we're up 2-0, 3-0. Are we going to sweep them? And we actually sweep the 3 seed. This Magic team's not even that good, though. Sexton, 24, 21 for Kuzma, 14 Culver. And yeah, they have Romeo Langford, Mo Bamba. And in the second round, we got to play the Kevin Durant Sixers. So it's going to be a tough one. We're up 2-0, though. 2-1, 3-1. Are we going to win? 3-2. Don't blow 3-1 lead. And we win in 6. Okay, this Cavs team overachieving. And Embiid was on the team. KD, obviously. Kevin Porter Jr. Sexton, though, showing up with a huge game. 34. Culver with 20. And in the conference finals, we've got a Collin Sexton versus Trae Young matchup. Very, very cool right there. 2-0, we're up. 2-1, okay. And I know they've got DeMarcus Cousins and Jimmy Butler, too. We're up 3-1, though. And we are going to get to the finals. I did not expect this whatsoever. Yeah, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, Keldon Johnson, Trae Young, John Collins, Jimmy Butler. How did we beat this team? Seriously, Darius Garland, what the? Sexton went off, though. Sexton's been carrying. Kuzma, too. So we're going to play the Rockets in the finals, and I don't know if we can beat Harden, but we'll give it a good try. Harden going off in that game. We lose game 1. And can we tie it up? Okay, we get a game. Harden with another big game. Doesn't really have too much help, though. 1-1, 2-1. Okay, we're up in the finals. Wiseman with the double-double. Everyone contributing. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough help. 2-2, okay. Not too bad. Jared Culver, oh my goodness. Harden went off, 46. And we're down 3-2. Can we force a game 7? We're going to force a game 7, okay. It is going to be in Houston, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is in Houston. So we will see if we are mature enough to win this game on the road. And we lose by 9 in a game 7. Weren't expected to be here, so I do appreciate getting here. Did overachieve. Harden Finals MVP. And we're going to give it one more go. One more season. Try to see if we can get back to the finals. I really doubt it because 2K is just weird with it. So with our first round pick, we didn't really pick anyone that's going to play big minutes. So just skip by that. But it's pretty much the same rotation. Sexton, Culver, Matisse Thybulle now, though I did insert into the lineup last season. Same coach, same system. So Giannis is going to win yet another MVP, 4th in a row. Patrick Baldwin, Rookie of the Year. RJ Hampton, Most Improved. And Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. Did we finally get an All-NBA player? We did not. And no defensive players either. Kind of weird, but I mean, it is Cleveland. Number 2 seed in the East, though. So I will take that. Definitely a good core. And we're playing the Bulls in the first round, who have Zach LaVine. Actually, no. Who are we playing? We're playing the Pacers, who have Kyrie Irving. So it's going to be a tough one. And Kyle Kuzma did a little bit better. Sexton, a little bit of a down year. But everyone just spreading the ball around. Matisse Thybulle was a beast on defense. And then checking out the team stats on offense, we were a little bit better on defense, number 1. So in the first round, we'll see if we can beat Kyrie Irving, who was once a Cavalier. 1-1. Go up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? We do go up 3-1. 3-2. Oh my goodness, a game 7. We just squeaked by the Pacers. Sexton with another 30-point game. And Culver a double-double. Miles Turner had a big game. And we've got a rematch here against the Sixers and KD. We lose game 1, lose game 2. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2, we're up. Another game 7. And we just squeaked by again. Sexton, another big game. Sexton's been huge. Did not expect this kind of performance from Sexton. But we do take down the Sixers. And we've got yet another rematch in the conference finals against the Hawks. This time we're the higher seed though. So we're up 2-0. 3-0, no, 2-1. And we're up 3-1. Okay, let's just close the deal. We would play the Lakers. Oh, we are going to the finals again. Don't know how we keep beating this Hawks team. They're really good. Wiseman, though, was a beast in this one. Double-double. Kuzma was 24. So who would have ever guessed that LeBron would have left the Cavs and then 5 seasons later, he would face them in the finals? I would not have. We win game 1. This would be crazy to beat LeBron after he left us. So Cam Reddish is on the Lakers and LeBron. That's pretty much it. They don't even have Lonzo, and Kuzma's on our team. We're up 2-0 though. 27 and 12 for Wiseman. Reddish with 27, LeBron 24. And we're up 3-0. Okay, we might sweep LeBron. 33 for him. Doesn't really have anyone else though. Kuzma with a double-double. Can we sweep LeBron after he left us? This would be so cool. And a little bit disappointing as a Lakers fan. Alright, Kuzma, let's see if you can get me a bucket. Little post fade. Okay. Alright, Sexton, you're going to get a shot. Pick and roll. Open shot. Mid-range is cash. Alright, who wants the ball now? They're going to double team Wiseman. Matisse is going to green light a 3. And that is going to do it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are going to sweep LeBron James in the finals. 5 seasons after he left for LA. That is really cool. But it can be done. We didn't even have a single all-star on the team. So Checking out the stats for this game 4, LeBron had a 20-point game, but he had no help. No one besides LeBron scored over 6 points. Yeah, you're going to lose that game. And then Culver had 20, Wiseman had 20, Sexton had 19. Definitely a collective effort right there. And the finals MVP is going to go to James Wiseman, the young center. That is pretty cool. Was a beast on defense. But that is going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video on the road to 1K.